Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are doing well. So children, we are going to talk about a concept that we've already discussed in our previous class, which is called subject-verb agreement. So in this chapter, we are going to learn that in more detail. So I hope you remember what you've learned in your previous class, because now we are going to talk about it in more enhanced way, okay? So, hello kids, subject-verb agreement, okay, or subject-verb concord means that the verb must agree with its subject in number and person. So, in other words, a singular noun takes a singular verb and a plural noun takes a plural verb, okay. Now, for example, when we say that the girl goes to school by bus, okay, and the girls go to school by bus. So, आपने देखा singular के साथ singular लिया है verb और plural के साथ plural लिया. Clear? So, now given below are some examples relating to agreement of the verb with its subject. Okay, the verb must agree with its subject in number and person. This denotes that the verb must be of the same number, okay, and person as its subject. So, when we say I play, we play, you play, you play, okay, you is both singular and plural in current English. He plays or she plays के साथ आएगा they play, okay. The only exception is the verb be. We say I am, okay, we are, you are, he is, she is, they are. Okay. Now, when we talk about two or more singular or plural subjects, okay, they are joined by and, okay, act as a plural compound subject and take a plural verb. For example, the father and his son are going to the market. So, जब and से join हो रहा है ये दो लोगों को या दो चीज़ों को join करते हैं with the word and, okay, then we use a plural term, okay. The hare and the tortoise were running a race, okay. Now, if two subjects joined by and represent one idea, एक ही idea को represent करते, then we use a singular verb, okay. For example, rice and curry is my favorite dish. Clear? So, when two singular subjects are joined by the words or, no, neither or either, okay, they require a singular verb. Neither of the two roads leads to my friend's house. My uncle or my cousin is at home. Okay, तो यहाँ पे हम एक ही जन का ले रहे हैं. Okay, instead of taking of both, okay, we are taking only one person. My uncle. Either my uncle or my cousin. So, एक ही को consider करें, इसके लिए is लिखा है. Okay. Either of you. तुम दोनों में से एक कोई तो is a thief. Okay. Indefinite pronouns such as anyone, everyone, someone, no one, nobody are always singular and take singular verbs. Everyone has to attend the games period. Is there nobody in the dressing room? Clear? Somebody has left their bag. Two or more singular subjects joined by neither nor, either or need a singular verb. For example, neither praise nor blame affects him. Neither the principal nor the headmistress is present. Either you or your friend is the captain of the team. So, यहाँ पे two or more singular subjects को हमने join किया है. That's why we need a singular verb here. Clear? When two or more singular or plural subjects are joined by or, nor, neither nor or either or, the verb agrees with the subject which is closer to the verb. अब ये verb की जो सबसे नज़दीक है, okay, उसका वो number लेंगे, pick करेंगे and accordingly it will be put in the sentence, okay. So, my friend is not to be blamed, nor am I. Neither Hari nor his friends So friends plural आया, are at fault. Neither the team members nor the manager singular is in the office today. So manager के पास में है is, so that is why it is considered, that is considered, okay. When a phrase comes between the subject and the verb, okay, subject और verb के बीच में when a phrase comes, the verb has to agree with the subject, not with the noun or the pronoun in the phrase. For example, the performance of the musicians was not satisfactory. So यहाँ पे हमने क्या consider किया है? The verb has to agree with what? It has to agree with the subject, okay, which is the performance of the musicians, okay. The lady who has colorful balloons, okay, now lady is the subject here, is a famous artist. Clear? Sentences that begin with there is or there are have the subject following the verb. Therefore, the verb must agree with the subject. For example, there are many paths that lead to my place. There is no reason to worry. Okay, so जहाँ पे there are या there is आया है, okay, then it has to agree with the subject. Clear? With distances, periods of time, sums of money, etc. Okay, when considered as a unit, मतलब when you are talking about something that is a unit of thing, okay, so it becomes a unit मतलब one, okay, so a singular verb is taken. 10 lakhs, it is considered as one, okay, is a lot of money. 5 kilometers is too far to walk, okay. When a singular subject is separated from the verb by phrases such as along with, as well as, besides, not, they are not part of the subject and we use a singular verb, okay. The minister as well as his brothers is going to prison, okay. The father along with his children is going to the fair. So यहाँ पे आपने देखा कि हमने singular subject जो है it is separated from the verb, okay, by phrases जैसे as well as और second sentence में along with से separate हुआ है, okay, they are not part of the subject and we use a singular verb. Clear? Now subjects that are plural in form but singular in number, form में plural है but number में तो singular है, okay, they take a singular verb. Physics लिखने में तो S लिखा है, it's plural, okay, is my favorite subject. Economics has been her favorite subject. Next is collective nouns. When taken as a unit, such as family, group, committee or class, they take a singular verb. For example, the crew is preparing for a landing. A flock of sheep, okay, is grazing in the field. ये हमने collective nouns किए थे, याद है आपको? Okay, they are taken as a unit. They are as one. Okay, a team is a one thing. Okay, team of players is considered as one unit. Okay, so that is why they take it as a singular verb. Okay, a plural verb is used when the subject refers to individuals in a group. The jury were divided in their opinion. So यहाँ पे हर एक इंडिविजुअल का, ओके, जूरी के हर एक इंडिविजुअल का जो ओपिनियन था वो अलग था, ओके. नाउ प्लूरल इनडेफिनिट प्रोनाउंस सच एज फ्यू, मोस्ट, बोथ, सेवरल, सम, दे टेक अ प्लूरल वर्ब, ओके, और अ सिंगुलर वर्ब डिपेंडिंग ऑन द नंबर ऑफ द सब्जेक्ट, ओके. नाउ फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मोस्ट ऑफ द पाइज वर ईटन, मोस्ट ऑफ द केक वॉज ईटन, ओके, ठीक है. सो देखा पाइज सब्जेक्ट है तो वर एंड केक इज ऑल्सो द सब्जेक्ट तो वॉज. क्लियर? नाउ लेट्स बी स्मार्ट एंड लेट्स डू द एक्सरसाइजेस. Okay, fill in each of the blanks in the following sentences with the suitable verb out of those given in the brackets against each sentence. A majority of the candidates are girls. A good man and nice neighbor has passed away. So we are talking about one person only. who was a good man also, as well as a nice neighbor. Okay. Truth and honesty is the best policy. Clear? Neither of these two proposals are acceptable. Alright. Now do the remaining ones quickly. Okay. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verbs given in the brackets. The creative ideas of the team are appreciated. All of the cake butter dash poured into a greased pan. All of the cake butter is poured into a greased pan. The teacher with all his pupils was awarded. Okay, clear? Now do the remaining ones. Complete these sentences with the correct forms of the verbs given in the bracket. She dash very interesting jokes. She tells very interesting jokes. I dash to buy a toy for my sister. I want to buy a toy for my sister. Okay. They watched TV every evening. Okay. Now, clearly do the remaining ones. They are pretty easy and you can do it. Okay. Tick the correct verbs to complete these sentences. Buses is or are very crowded these days. Buses are very crowded these days. All the seats in the cinema hall has or have a number. All the seats in the cinema hall have a number. Most children love or loves chocolates and ice cream. Most children love chocolates and ice cream. Everyone in my family enjoys watching cricket matches. Everyone in my family enjoy watching cricket matches. Clear? Now do the remaining ones. Don't forget to reread the chapter. Alright children, get going.